Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I was actually journaling the other day after I finished with my final exam this week for the semester, and I was just journaling, reflecting on my year 2024 in general. I just want to share with you guys what I basically journaled out and some of my favorite items for this year. So let's get to it. First question. What milestone did I reach this year? I finally turned 20 years old this year. I think to me that's a milestone just because I feel like a lot of people I know think 21 is a better milestone, but for me 20 is a better milestone because I'm finally entering the 20s. It just sounds scary. I feel like every single year now I'm just scared of being older. Yeah, I finished my final exam this week, which is so, it's just like a weight on my back is gone. It's gone. And I'm just gonna enjoy my winter break a lot. I just know I will enjoy it a lot. It is such a milestone that I finally finished my A degree and I'm ready to transfer to a bigger university. What was a lesson you learned this year? A lesson that I definitely learned this year is having bad grades do not define who you are as a person, because through my whole life I kind of based my identity off having to accomplish something, and basically having good grades this past semester, it really humbled me because I took classes that are like particularly very hard for me, like physics. I'm not that good in that class, so that's why I didn't get the grades that I hope to achieve. So that's why I kind of have an existential crisis along with many other things. But I realized that it's okay when things don't work out your way, even though you put in the effort, but things do not result in the amount of effort that you put out. I think that's the biggest lesson that I learned this year. Next question, what worked? So I'm slowly getting more comfortable with being in front of the camera and just talk in front of the camera. It was a fear for me before, because if you watch one of my very first few videos, you would notice that I was just not showing my face at all in the beginning because I was just insecure. But now I'm getting more comfortable with being in front of camera, hence me doing this type of sit down videos. I really like doing this type of videos now, but I still prefer doing vlogs, of course. But I actually enjoy just sitting down and talk in front of the cameras like this. I'm just a yapper. If you're one of my close friends, I actually talk a lot. Oh, it's nice that I can talk in front of the camera. I also think this year I'm a little bit more consistent with posting on my YouTube than last year. Did not work out. I didn't work out and prioritize my physical health this much for this year. I was just having so much homework and stuff that I did not have a lot of time to work out, but that's kind of an excuse. Now that I look back, I actually do have time. It's just I was not good at time management. So for this year, I would love to better manage my time and incorporate workout or just movement for my body every day. Like, it doesn't have to be intense or like an hour long. It can just be 10 minutes of me walking or doing an abs workout. Yeah. Next is my most favorites. They are not gonna be in any particular order, so I'm just gonna list things that I really liked in my 2024. First, I had jazz music. I actually have a Spotify playlist. I can put it down below. I've been really enjoying jazz music this year. I would love to have a record player and start collecting records, but right now I don't have a space for it. Maybe in the future I would really want to invest in a record player. Some of my favorite songs would be Bye Bye Blackbird by Peggy Lee, Misty by Ella Fitzgerald, The Way You Look Tonight by Tony Bennett, I've Grown Accustomed to Her Face by Herb Alpert. Those are my top top 3 favorite jazz songs for now. And the next favorite item that I really like from 2024 is Ana Luisa jewelry. I've been using Ana Luisa jewelry for the past 3 years now, and it is truly my favorite jewelry brand because that's the only jewelry brand that I actually use and buy for the last 3 years. If you don't know what Ana Luisa is, it is a sustainable jewelry brand. It is high quality and a perfect and thoughtful gift for this upcoming holiday season. If you're still unsure of what to get for a gift on this upcoming holiday, I think jewelry is a perfect gift to get because it is timeless and also meaningful, which is why Ana Luisa has a wide range of jewelry that can offer you many different styles that you can choose. These are the 2 new pairs of earrings that I just got from Ana Luisa. The first pair is the one that I am currently wearing right now. I think this is different than the usual style that I get because I never really wear big hoops like this, but lately I've been experiencing wearing these type of hoops and they actually really match with my style still. It kind of gives off like clean girl vibes if I do like a bun or I tie my hair up, and I've been really liking this too. This is the second pair of earrings that is also from Ana Luisa. I think this one is so cute and it's so dainty. It actually matches with the necklace that I am wearing right now, which is also from Ana Luisa. I have personally bought jewelry from Ana Luisa before to give it as a gift to my friends, and they all love it. It is truly my favorite brands for jewelry. So right now Ana Luisa has an amazing sales that is going on for the holiday. You can go ahead and use the link in my description box to check out many styles that they are offering on the website right now. Thank you again Ana Luisa for sponsoring this portion of the video. The next thing I have is lip balms. I really like the Ole Henriksen lip balms. I don't have it here right now, it's over there, but I'm too lazy to go. I got the original one, the yellow one. That one smells so good, but that one is clear. But I actually really like it. And the second one I got is, it was like cocoa cream or something. I really like that color too. So those 2 are my favorite Ole Henriksen lip balm. I really like the texture of the Ole Henriksen lip balms. And the second favorite brand of lip balm is the Laneige. Last year my friend gifted me the tube one. I think the texture from that one is a little bit thicker, but I like both the tub and also the regular squeeze lip balms. Both of them are perfect. Last year my friend gifted me the lemonade. I really like that. It has like a lemonade flavor, and it also has 2 colors, which is perfect. It has both yellow and pink. I actually have the gummy bear with me right now. It smells, I don't know, it smells so good. I really like it. Yeah, I really like it. Next is matcha. I actually tried so many like high quality grey matcha this year, and I really do think that it actually rewired my taste buds for matcha. Like before, I used to go out to coffee shops and get me a matcha, but for some reason now, some of the coffee shops that I get it now, it does not hit the same anymore. Like it just tastes so bitter. I don't know how to describe the taste, but it just does not hit as much now compared to before. My favorite one is Koyamen matcha, the Ogurayama and Tokichi matcha. I try a lot of grades from that. I basically like everything from Tokichi. I'm not very picky for that brand, but my most favorite I would have to say is the Ogurayama from Koyamen. Next, I have 3 books that I really like. I actually only have this one with me right now because I gave the other 2 to my friends because they want to borrow it. I wrote down quotes that I really enjoy. Like when I read, I sometimes take pictures of pages that I like, and so I kind of have quotes that I put down. So So first book is Norwegian Wood. It kind of sounds cliche because it's such a popular book, but I finally read it the beginning of this year. I was preparing for this video, like writing down my thoughts and reviews for this book, and look back at the quotes. It hit me again. Yeah, I really like that book. I give that book a 5 out of 5. Oh, also a disclaimer, these are just my thoughts on books that I read. You don't have to agree with my thoughts at all in my opinions. This is just how I feel and what I like from these books. It was like one of those books that I had in the beginning of the year, and I just feel bad for all of the characters in the book. I just feel like every single character in there somehow or some way just lost the time they had during their 20s trying to figure out life, and with all just like sad things in that book, as well as like trying to heal each other and figuring out life at the same time. So this is actually a quote that I was bookmarking in my book. It said, "It was nothing but a hole, a wide open mouth. You could lean over the edge and peer down to see nothing. All I knew about the well was its frightening depth. It was deep beyond measuring and cramped, full of darkness, as if all the world's darkness had been boiled down to the ultimate density." Another idea that I really like from this book is nothing lasts forever. Even the bad memories can also fade away. And that is just very beautiful to think about. I also put the quote, "What if I have forgotten the most important thing? What if somewhere inside me there is a dark limbo where all the truly important memories are heaped and slowly turning into mud?" That's my favorite quotes from Norwegian Woods. The next book that I also really like is The Miracles of the Namiya General Store. I rated this book a 4 out of 5. It's basically a book where there's a general store and people basically write letters and sending in the mailbox of that general store, and the owner of that general store will reply to the letters about questions people send in. But that was like from the past, but now there's like 3 burglars entering that home, but it's been abandoned now for a while, so basically no one lives there anymore. You have to read it. Basically it was a midnight where the past and the present are like connected together, and the 3 burglars are also replying to letters, but those letters are actually from people in the past, so it's like intertwined between past and present. The beautiful thing about it is all of the stories, all of the characters, they're all intertwined and connected somehow. I basically finished the book within like, I would say 3 days. It got me hooked on, and it was just very good. It's just a good read. Something that I marked was rather a letter in the book, so it's kind of long, but let me read it for you guys. "A blank map means you can fill it in however you like. It's entirely up to you. Everything is open. The possibilities are limitless. It's a beautiful thing. I can only hope this helps you find a way to start believing yourself and to move through life with no regrets." Namiya General Store. I remember thinking, what if I had a chance to send in my own letter to the store too? Who would reply to my letter? Would it be the old man, or would it be the 3 burglars? And the last book is this one, If Cats Disappear from the World. It's a pretty short story. It's only around 200 pages. It's an easy read. It's a very good read. I rated it a 4 out of 5. It's basically about a guy who's gonna die soon from a disease. A devil is granting him a wish of being able to live one more day. He has to give up on one thing in the world to exchange for another day to live on this earth. A quote that I really like is, "I guess it's the same with life. We all know it has to end someday, but even so, we act as if we're going to live forever. Like love, life is beautiful because it has to end." So that's the quote that I like from this book. Also, I really want to do a Q&A and answer more questions in my upcoming videos, because I actually really enjoy sitting down and talking and sharing to you guys. Basically, I'll have a link in my description box as well, so that you can just click on the link and send me questions. It will be anonymous, so I will not know who you are. I will use that as a way to get questions from you guys. Please send me questions. I actually really want to do a Q&A. Also, if you're my friend, please ask questions too because I really want answers. And that is it for my 2024. 2024 was such a hectic year for me, but it was also very fast. Now that I think about it, it actually went by so fast. I'm just grateful for 2024 and let's hope 2025 will be another great year. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!